Ever get the feeling that something in life just doesn't add up? Like you're putting in the work, but real success or happiness feels out of reach? Here's the truth that no one talks about: you already have the power to create a reality beyond anything you've been told. It's not in some new life hack or quick fix, it's right there, deep within you, your divine power. But here's the twist: most people go their whole lives never tapping into it. Why? Because they don't even know it's there. Imagine if you could truly control your reality, using the same energy and universal principles that successful people and ancient sages have known for centuries. From the law of attraction to hidden spiritual wisdom that unlocks real-life miracles, this is the stuff they don't want you to know. If you're tired of living on autopilot, of feeling stuck or just waiting for life to improve, this is your wake-up call. The secrets to manifesting your dreams, breaking free from self-doubt, and aligning with a power beyond the ordinary are closer than you think. Ready to take control? Stay with us, because once you understand what's really possible, there's no going back. Are you willing to uncover the truth, to finally unlock the potential that's been hidden within you? If so, let's dive into this journey together, before it's too late. Did you know there's a power within you that's been quietly waiting to awaken? It's an ancient force, hidden just beneath the surface, and it's capable of extraordinary things. Imagine the idea of divine power not as something out there, but as a gift within you, an untapped strength ready to transform your life. Let that sink in for a second. What would you do if you had that kind of God-gifted power right now? This isn't about mystical ideas or distant beliefs. It's real, and it's as close as your next thought. When we talk about awakening this inner power, we're talking about simple but powerful shifts that reveal what's truly possible for you. Think of it as clearing fog from a mirror. Suddenly, you see yourself clearly, with new potential and confidence. Ask yourself, what could I achieve if I tapped into this hidden strength? Imagine if our ancestors knew a hidden truth, a manifestation of energy that we've somehow forgotten in modern life. They saw this energy in nature, in the stars, in themselves. But today, we're so busy that this connection often fades. Picture yourself tuning a radio to just the right frequency, where this ancient vibration and frequency begins to resonate. What if you could unlock that potential right now, like opening a door to new possibilities? Think about it: every day, we let this potential slip away, lost in the noise of stress or routine. But what if there's a way to start small and access it daily? Here's a challenge for you: take 5 minutes tomorrow morning to close your eyes and visualize one goal you want to bring to life. Imagine every detail as if it's already happening. Feel the energy of that goal. How would it change your day if you started with this powerful, intentional focus? Imagine every thought you think as a seed you're planting in your life. You've probably noticed this without realizing it: on days you feel positive, good things seem to happen. That's the law of attraction at work, a universal law that's always listening. Right now, think of one area of your life you want to improve. Picture planting a seed of positive thought, of spiritual awakening. Are you starting to feel that shift already? Dr. Ernest Holmes, founder of the Science of Mind, believed our thoughts are powerful enough to shape our reality. Yes, yours too. He taught that by mastering our minds, we could turn our dreams into tangible reality. Take a small step: think of one positive change you want and say it aloud every day, with feeling. See how this small habit, this law of attraction, shifts things. Are you starting to believe in your inner power? Here's the thing: this ancient wisdom has always been there, calling you to look inward before it's too late. It's like being handed a map to a treasure you already have. What if you decided today to explore it? There's a curiosity that grows as you realize this power is real, accessible, and it's waiting for you. Keep watching, you're about to dive even deeper into how this reality manipulation can transform your life. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract success effortlessly while others struggle? According to Ernest Holmes and the Science of Mind philosophy, it all comes down to what's happening inside us, our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs shape everything we experience. This might sound surprising, but just think, what would your life look like if you could truly control your reality with your mind? Holmes believed that our thoughts aren't just random noise, they're powerful tools we can use to create a better life. Imagine this: every thought you think is like a seed planted in the soil of reality. Positive thoughts bring positive outcomes, while doubt and fear create roadblocks. Let's try something small. Start by focusing on one good thought each morning and see how it changes your day. Are you willing to test this out? This isn't about ignoring life's problems but about harnessing the power you already have within. Reality manipulation may sound wild, but it's as real as the influence of your emotions on your actions. For example, think of a time when a great mood led to unexpected success or kindness. That's the science of mind in action. How different would your life be if you consistently shaped it with positive intentions? What's fascinating about this philosophy is its focus on personal accountability. It's not just about wishful thinking, it's about recognizing your role in shaping your experiences. Imagine you're an artist, with thoughts and beliefs as your paint and canvas. If you're dissatisfied, it's like painting over a masterpiece. Ask yourself, what picture am I painting of my life? Holmes believed we could all create a masterpiece if we chose to. Holmes taught that divine power isn't something we need to search for outside ourselves, it's already inside. He called it a God-gifted power that each of us has, waiting to be directed. What if you began to see challenges as opportunities to test this strength? Picture your mind as a powerful engine, one that can be fine-tuned for success. How would your life change if you believed in this inner power? Imagine approaching every situation with the belief that you have the power to influence its outcome. That's what science of mind is all about, realizing that by shifting our thoughts, we shift our reality. For a quick exercise, try shifting a single negative thought to a positive one the next time you feel discouraged. Practice it a few times and notice the difference. Could this simple shift be a game changer? Holmes' philosophy is like a doorway into self-transformation. Once you start applying it, it's hard to ignore how powerful your thoughts truly are. By mastering your mind, you're tapping into ancient wisdom that helps unlock limitless potential. Think of this as your first step in learning to control your reality. Ready to see what the next chapter holds in this journey? Ever had a moment when you surprised yourself with your own strength? Maybe you pushed through a tough day or stood up for something important. Those moments are glimpses of the inner power that lives within each of us. The idea here is simple, that strength isn't just for special occasions, it's always there, ready to be tapped into. Imagine how your life would shift if you could access this strength whenever you needed it. Our inner strength often shows up most when we're challenged. Think of people who discover resilience after facing hardships, like overcoming illness or rising from a major setback. These moments reveal a God-gifted power within us that goes beyond what we thought possible. What challenges in your life could you face differently by tapping into that same power right now? Picture this: your inner strength is like a hidden reservoir of energy, just waiting for you to recognize it. Many people think they need something external to unlock this strength, some kind of big event or change. But what if it's already there, simply waiting for your focus? Start by noticing one small victory each day, a reminder that self-transformation is within reach. How could this perspective shift change your approach? When you're facing a difficult moment, try this simple exercise: take a deep breath, close your eyes, and imagine that divine power within you expanding. Feel it filling every part of you. It's a way to connect with that energy, a technique to remind you of your own strength. Try it next time life throws something unexpected your way. What if this simple practice could help you access a calm, steady confidence? Inner strength is like a muscle that grows stronger the more we use it. Imagine what it would be like to train this strength daily, just as you would train your body. Set a small goal, like standing up for yourself in a conversation or trying something new despite fear. Each small win reinforces your inner power, helping you understand that change is possible. Are you ready to test this out? There's a sense of hidden potential that we can access only when we push past our comfort zones. Ever felt that rush of pride after achieving something hard? That's a glimpse of the true power within you. By embracing these moments and seeking out small challenges, you invite growth and transformation. What if every challenge became an opportunity to uncover more of your true potential? The more you explore this inner strength, the more natural it becomes to believe in your own power. Once you start, it's a journey you won't want to stop. This strength connects deeply to the universal laws we're discovering, hinting that maybe the universe itself is urging you to embrace your capabilities. So, are you ready to tap into what's next on this journey? Have you ever noticed how some people seem to attract good things effortlessly? This is where the universal laws, especially the law of attraction, come in. The idea here is simple yet powerful: whatever energy you put out into the world comes back to you. Imagine each positive thought as a magnet, pulling in experiences that match its vibration and frequency. What would happen if you practiced this kind of focus every day? Here's a practical example. Think of a goal you really want to achieve. Visualize it as if it's already real, and focus on how great it feels. This act of focusing on the positive feeling is like telling the universe, "More of this, please." It's like placing an order for your dreams. Try this daily and watch how small changes start to align in your favor. How different would life feel if you knew your thoughts could influence reality? The law of cause and effect reminds us that every action has consequences, shaping the path of our lives. It's like planting seeds. Actions rooted in kindness bring back positivity, while harmful actions can create obstacles. Imagine viewing each decision as a step on your journey. When you understand this, every choice becomes an opportunity to build the life you want. Can you think of one action today that might have a powerful ripple effect? Think about it. These laws connect with every part of your life, from relationships to career. Positive energy and intentional choices act as building blocks for our reality. Have you noticed how being around someone positive lifts your mood? That's the energy you're capable of creating every day. What if, by adjusting even small thoughts or habits, you could make life flow a little easier? The law of attraction and cause and effect aren't just theories, they're present in ancient wisdom, from Eastern philosophies to spiritual teachings. For centuries, people have used these laws to create harmony, purpose, and even success. Imagine this wisdom as a guide, reminding you of your divine power to shape your reality. How would life change if you started seeing each thought as a small step towards something bigger? One key to working with these laws is awareness, recognizing when your thoughts drift to negativity and choosing to redirect them. It might sound small, but the effects are powerful. Next time you feel a negative thought creeping in, try flipping it to a positive. Practice this, and you may start noticing the world responding in kind. Are you beginning to feel the shift in energy already? Once you start exploring these universal laws, it's hard to look at life the same way. Suddenly, even small moments take on a new meaning, showing you just how connected you are to everything around you. Imagine the possibilities if you started using these laws to guide you toward your biggest dreams. The deeper you go, the more you begin to uncover ancient secrets about your own power. Ready for what comes next? Have you ever felt a deep connection to someone or something that you couldn't quite explain? That's the essence of interconnectedness. Ancient teachings and modern science agree, we're not isolated beings but part of a larger universal energy. Imagine if, instead of feeling separate, you saw yourself as an essential piece of a much greater whole. How might this change the way you view your relationships and experiences? Picture it like a web, where every person, every action, and every thought creates a ripple that affects everything else. In this interconnected world, your thoughts and actions don't just impact you, they reach others as well. So, what energy are you contributing? Are your thoughts and actions lifting others or pulling them down? Consider that each moment is a chance to send positive energy out into this universal field. This idea isn't just spiritual, science backs it up. Quantum physics suggests that everything in the universe is connected, from particles to galaxies. Think of yourself as a cell in a vast, cosmic body, working in harmony with everything around it. When we tune into this truth, we can start living with more purpose and compassion. What if your choices today could impact someone on the other side of the world? This interconnectedness invites us to take responsibility for the energy we bring into every space. Have you noticed how your mood can affect those around you? When you bring positive energy into your interactions, you contribute to a brighter, more compassionate world. Imagine if each interaction you had was a chance to elevate someone's day. What would happen if we all lived with that kind of awareness? Ancient traditions like Buddhism and Hinduism teach that understanding our oneness with the universe brings profound peace. When you realize you're part of a whole, life's challenges don't seem as isolating. It's like being part of a large family, you're supported by a vast network of energy. Next time you feel disconnected, remember this, you're never truly alone. How would embracing this perspective shift your daily interactions? Recognizing our interconnectedness allows us to approach life with greater empathy. Imagine if, instead of seeing differences, we saw the shared energy that links us. This mindset could transform conflicts into opportunities for growth and understanding. Next time you're in a tough conversation, try reminding yourself of this universal connection. Could it lead to a more meaningful, peaceful resolution? Once we embrace this connection to everything around us, life opens up in incredible ways. Each day becomes an opportunity to harmonize with the world, to align with the flow of the universal laws. Think of it as a silent yet powerful thread tying you to the vastness of existence. This connection opens the door to deeper spiritual awakening and helps us see life from a new, expansive viewpoint. Curious to explore what lies beyond? Imagine you had access to wisdom passed down through thousands of years, a guide to navigating life's toughest moments. That's what timeless spiritual wisdom offers, with teachings from Buddhism, Taoism, and Hinduism showing us paths to inner peace, mindfulness, and harmony. These aren't just ancient stories, they're practical tools for daily life. What if these ancient lessons could help you live with more calm and purpose? Think of Buddhism's focus on mindfulness, the art of being fully present. This practice doesn't just keep you grounded, it allows you to experience life in its purest form. Try this. Next time you're in a stressful situation, take a few deep breaths and focus on the present moment. Feel how your mind calms, how clarity returns. How different would life feel if you brought this kind of peace into each day? Then there's Taoism, which emphasizes effortless action, acting without forcing, letting life unfold naturally. Imagine approaching your goals not with stress, but with a sense of ease and flow. This concept teaches that by aligning with the universal energy around us, we can accomplish more with less struggle. Could your journey become smoother if you embraced this kind of flow? In Hinduism, there's a beautiful teaching about the divine power within each of us, the Atman, or inner self, which is connected to the larger universe. When you realize that you carry a part of this divine energy, even life's biggest challenges seem manageable. Reflect on this. What would change if you truly believed that a piece of the universe's power resides in you? Could that belief give you the courage to tackle anything? These teachings don't just offer calm, they provide a roadmap for self-transformation. Imagine taking wisdom from each of these traditions and applying it to your own life. Whether it's mindfulness from Buddhism or peaceful flow from Taoism, these principles can help you feel more balanced and resilient. Which part of this timeless wisdom resonates with you most? This spiritual knowledge also emphasizes compassion, not just for others but for ourselves. It teaches that by understanding our own hearts, we become better able to understand those around us. Think of a moment when you showed yourself kindness, perhaps during a tough time. How did that small act of compassion shift your day? Imagine if you practiced this regularly, what kind of peace could you cultivate? Once you begin to apply these principles, life's challenges become less overwhelming. Each teaching is like a tool in your spiritual toolbox, ready to be used whenever needed. By living with awareness and understanding, you align more with the universal laws we've explored. Ready to dive even deeper into your own potential? Think of the mind as a vast landscape, full of potential but sometimes fenced in by invisible barriers, limiting beliefs. These beliefs often tell us we're not smart enough, strong enough, or worthy enough to reach our dreams. But what if you could tear down those walls? Imagine the freedom you'd feel if you unlocked the potential that's been hiding behind these self-imposed limits. What beliefs are holding you back? Limiting beliefs are like glasses with a foggy lens, distorting how we see the world and ourselves. If you're told you're not good with numbers, you might avoid opportunities that involve math, even if they're valuable. Now, take a moment to challenge one limiting belief in your life. What if, instead of accepting it, you started questioning it? Could this small shift open new doors? One powerful way to start breaking down these beliefs is through visualization. Imagine yourself achieving something you thought was out of reach. Picture it in vivid detail, see it, feel it, live it. Visualization isn't just wishful thinking, it's training your brain to expect success. Try this each morning for just 5 minutes. How would your actions change if your mind expected success? Think of a limiting belief as a locked door. The key? Self-transformation through conscious awareness. Start noticing when these thoughts pop up, and challenge them. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'm just not creative," replace it with, "I'm learning to be more creative every day." Practice this often, and watch how your mind starts to open. Ready to pick the lock? Breaking free from limiting beliefs also means reframing past failures. Often, we allow one bad experience to define what's possible for us. Imagine if, instead, you saw each setback as a stepping stone toward growth. Next time you hit a roadblock, ask yourself, "What can I learn from this?" This mindset shift can make all the difference. What's one lesson a past challenge taught you? Think of it this way, your thoughts create your reality, and every belief shapes your experience. Ernest Holmes taught that by changing our thoughts, we could reshape our world. Start small, choose one limiting belief you have about yourself and challenge it daily. Imagine how different life would be if you could live without these mental roadblocks. What's the first belief you'd break free from? Each time you overcome a limiting belief, you unlock a new level of your inner power. It's a journey of self-transformation that reveals a stronger, more capable version of yourself. And as you begin to believe in your potential, you're drawn deeper into the hidden secrets of your own mind. Ready to discover what other beliefs you're capable of breaking? Ready to put all this knowledge into action? Here's where things get practical. Sometimes, transforming your life starts with simple techniques that help you unlock your potential and bring out your best self. One of the easiest ways to begin is through affirmations, positive statements you repeat to yourself daily. Imagine starting each morning with, "I am powerful, capable, and ready to change my life." How might that shift your mindset? Visualization is another game changer. It's like giving your mind a preview of what's possible. Picture yourself achieving a big goal, visualize it as if it's happening right now. Feel the excitement, the success, the sense of accomplishment. This practice doesn't just boost confidence, it signals to your brain that this vision is achievable. Take 5 minutes a day to try this. What goal will you visualize today? If you're looking to shift your beliefs, mindfulness can help. Mindfulness is about being fully present, aware of your thoughts without judgment. Next time you feel stressed or discouraged, pause and take a few deep breaths, bringing yourself back to the moment. This simple act can reset your mind, giving you a fresh perspective. Imagine the power of facing each day with a calm, focused mindset. How might that transform your approach to life? Want to make these practices stick? Start by creating a daily routine that includes affirmations, visualization, and mindfulness. Even just 10 minutes each morning can set a powerful tone for your day. As you build this routine, you'll notice it becomes easier to access your inner power and direct it toward positive change. What could you achieve with a few focused minutes each day? Law of cause and effect and karma also play into these practices. Every positive action and thought you invest in yourself has a ripple effect on your reality. For instance, if you consistently visualize success, you're more likely to take steps that bring you closer to it. Think of each thought and action as an investment in your future. What small step can you take today to start creating positive karma? Self-transformation takes commitment, but these techniques make it accessible, step by step. Try thinking of your growth like a muscle you're strengthening each day. Whether it's setting aside time for affirmations or practicing gratitude, every effort builds your inner power. How would your life shift if you committed to even one of these practices? Each of these techniques is a doorway to uncovering your potential. When you start using these tools, you're not just changing habits, you're changing who you are at the core. Imagine where you'll be a month, or even a year, from now by simply dedicating a few minutes each day to spiritual awakening and self-improvement. Ready to explore how these simple steps can lead to profound transformation? Ever noticed how every action seems to have a way of coming back to us? This is the essence of the law of cause and effect and karma, the understanding that our choices and behaviors echo back into our lives. Think of it like planting seeds. Every thought, every action, positive or negative, creates outcomes. Imagine how different life might feel if each decision was made with this awareness. What seeds are you planting today? This law reminds us that nothing happens by chance, there's a reason behind each event. Every action creates a reaction, like a boomerang that eventually returns to us. Have you ever experienced something good that came from an act of kindness, or noticed that negative actions often have a way of catching up? This law invites us to become conscious creators in our lives. What if every step you took today led to a brighter tomorrow? Karma isn't about punishment, it's a reflection of the universal law at work, aligning our lives with the energy we put out. Picture your actions as drops in a pond, sending ripples across the water. Each ripple affects what we experience later. How would you live if you knew that every small act could shape the future? The simplest choice today can have a profound impact down the road. Here's a practical way to harness this law. Try performing one intentional act of kindness each day, expecting nothing in return. Whether it's a smile or a helping hand, each act sends positive energy into the world, creating uplifting ripples. This small habit can bring surprising rewards. How different would life feel if kindness became part of your daily routine? This law also encourages us to take responsibility for our lives. Rather than seeing setbacks as bad luck, we're asked to see them as opportunities to learn. When we face challenges, it's like life holding up a mirror, helping us see where we can grow. Think back to a tough time that led to personal growth. What lessons did you take from it, and how has it shaped who you are today? Understanding cause and effect empowers us to make conscious choices. The more we align our actions with our values, the more our reality reflects back positivity and fulfillment. Start by making choices that feel good, that align with who you want to be. Imagine each decision as a vote toward the life you're creating. Are you choosing actions today that bring you closer to the future you desire? When we live by this law, we're not just passive spectators, we're active participants in creating our lives. Every choice, no matter how small, contributes to a larger picture. This journey is a chance to deepen our connection with ourselves, with others, and with the universe itself. Ready to explore how this divine power aligns with everything you've learned so far? Imagine looking up at the night sky, feeling that vastness, and realizing that the same energy flowing through the stars flows through you. This connection to the cosmos isn't just poetic, it's a reminder of the boundless potential we each carry within. Think of your inner power as a small spark of that infinite cosmic energy. What if, just by tapping into this, you could unlock new levels of strength and creativity? This cosmic connection isn't something distant, it's alive within each of us. Our thoughts, actions, and vibrations ripple out into the universe, influencing the energy around us. Imagine yourself as a tuning fork, vibrating at a frequency that harmonizes with the world. What would happen if you aligned yourself fully with this universal energy? How might that transform your day-to-day life? Ancient teachings often describe this connection as a divine power that resides in everyone. Think of it as a current linking every person, plant, and star. When you feel this connection, life's struggles can seem smaller, less isolating. Next time you face a challenge, try visualizing yourself as part of a greater whole, drawing strength from the energy around you. Could this new perspective help you overcome it? The beauty of this connection is that it brings a sense of peace and purpose. Instead of feeling like a lone individual, you're a part of a vast, meaningful design. Picture yourself as a thread in a beautiful tapestry, where each thread matters, creating the whole. How would life change if you saw yourself as essential to the universe? Could this sense of purpose bring new meaning to your journey? Being connected to the cosmos also reminds us that our dreams and desires are not random, they're part of this universal energy. Think of each desire as a spark waiting to be nurtured. When you set an intention, you're planting a seed in the fabric of the cosmos, inviting it to grow. Reflect on one dream you have. What steps could you take to bring it into reality with the help of this cosmic energy? Imagine this: if you're connected to everything, then everything is also connected to you. This means the universe is listening, ready to respond to the energy you put out. Ever noticed how your mood impacts what you attract? By aligning yourself with a positive frequency, you invite positive things into your life. What would you start attracting if you embraced this connection fully? When you tap into your God-gifted power and feel that bond with the cosmos, you're stepping into a world of limitless potential. This connection shows us that we're never truly alone and that, with the right focus, we can access incredible resources. The universe is here, supporting you, urging you forward. So, ready to take the next step in uncovering your hidden power? So, here we are, right at the edge of an opportunity to unlock your greatest potential. Now that you've seen how divine power, universal laws, and inner transformation can shape your life, the real question is, what are you going to do with it? Are you ready to apply this knowledge, to finally break free from limitations and step into the life you've always imagined? Think about it, everything you need is already within you, just waiting to be awakened. But knowledge without action is like a treasure left buried. What if you started today? Imagine where you could be in a month, in a year, if you truly committed to this path. Will you let this moment pass, or will you take a stand and change your life? If you're ready to keep learning and growing, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. We're here to guide you on this journey, sharing powerful insights and practical steps to unlock your hidden potential. Don't miss out, join us, and let's keep uncovering these secrets together. Are you ready to transform your life?